friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my very first Christmas DIY to share with you, and it is totally inspired by going to some really cute places like HomeGoods and TJ Maxx and Pure One and things like that, and seeing very expensive Christmas bulbs. And how I wish I had my Christmas tree up to display what I've made, but my Christmas tree is not up yet, so I did the best that I could. You saw the beginning of this video, just kind of giving you a glimpse of what we're going to do in a wreath. The only greenery I think I could find to portray Christmas bulbs. But as I was saying, I was totally inspired to make these because some of these bulbs that I've seen, they were like $12.99 for a pack of 4. And I was like, these are beautiful, but I could totally do that myself using very cheap supplies from the Dollar Tree or stuff that I already have on hand that more than likely already came from the Dollar Tree. And that is exactly what I did. I took Dollar Tree items, some things that I already had on hand, and I think I made beautiful bulbs that will look gorgeous on my Christmas tree when I finally get it up on Thanksgiving, because that's our tradition, and I cannot wait to hang them. So join me today as I take you through the steps to make these super simple but beautiful and elegant Christmas bulbs that will warm and grace your tree this holiday season. Okay guys, so the first step to this bulb is just simply tearing paper. And I found that in making this, the smaller the pieces that you tear, the easier this is going to be. So you just want to take a few minutes and get yourself like a nice little stack of tore paper. And listen guys, this can work in a million different ways. I really like the worded letters because that's just the author in me, and I think they look very elegant and very fancy. Glam, if that's a word. So I really do like that. But listen, if you have scrapbook paper that's, you know, Christmassy and you love the print, you can do the exact same thing. Tear up the Christmassy paper into like a little pile, just like you see, and do the exact same prints. And then if you find a beautiful flower, let's say like the purple has like the paper has a lot of purple and pinks and things like that in it, Dollar Tree has a gorgeous selection of holiday floral. So you can surely find a flower or some kind of little accent that would, you know, totally complement that holiday paper. You do not necessarily have to use a book or paper that I found from Michael's for 69 cents that have words on it. You can use old music sheets, whatever you have on hand that you really feel would really make your bulb beautiful, go for it. It's just an idea. I like the words because it's just the reader. It's the reader author in me. I love it. I think it's very beautiful and very elegant. And then what I learned to do is I stick my finger inside the little hole of the bulb so I don't have to actually touch it, and that saves me from getting glue all over the place. And all I simply do, and guys, after I show you this, I'm just going to speed this up because I'm telling you, this bulb does take some time. Like this bulb, it does take some time. Because there's some work to it, I guess I should put. I just put a big gob of Mod Podge right on a piece of paper. And you're just going to get busy. You're just going to paint the bulb. And that's all you're going to do. And I do little sections at a time so that the glue doesn't dry on me before I can get to that section. So I just start off with a little section like so. And then I just start taking my paper, and I don't have any rhyme or reason. I feel like it's more pretty that way, in my personal opinion. I overlap them. I just get them down. That's basically all I do, is I just get them down. I get them overlaid on top of each other like this. I'll put one more like right here. And then after I get 3 or 4 of them down, I just put a little bit of Mod Podge on top, and then it starts to go very quickly. And that is basically it. And then let me get this down. Once I get a little section done, and the glue makes the paper wet, and then it forms very nicely. But the larger the paper, the harder it is to kind of like round around the bulb, as you can see. So the smaller the pieces, the better it does fit. It does work. the smaller the pieces, they have much easier time taking the form of the bulb, if that makes sense. So after I just get this down with a good amount of glue, just like so, and it'll dry very nicely. All you're going to do from there, let me just put this down real quick so this will kind of stick. There we go. Let me put this down real quick on top of that. There we go. There, that worked better. Okay. And then as you go, so I got that little section done. All I do, I should have had this ready for you guys. And I chose the rose gold looking, not that one, that one's orange. But you can use gold, silver, whatever color really works for you. But this is a rose gold. It's probably going to look super orange on my camera, but it's not. It's a rosy gold color. And as the glue is wet, I just sprinkle just a teeny tiny little bit on so that it dries with the paper. Just like that. And then I move on to the next section. And that is what you're going to do until the entire bulb is filled with paper. So what I'm going to do is just stop the video here, finish this, and come back after it's dried to do the top part. So now that our paper bulb has dried, didn't it turn out nice? I just love the way that these look. If you want to spray this with hairspray so that there isn't glitter fallout, you're more than welcome to, but pretty much the glitter is on there because of the Hodgepodge. Like, I don't see a lot of glitter fall out, but there is some. So just hairspray it and you're good to go. But now we're going to add the decorative pieces up on the top. And again, I'm just using one of these clips that I got from the Dollar Tree with all of the fun stuff on it. For the toppers, I already have them pre-cut. For this one, I used a pine cone. For this one, I think I'm going to attach a bird because I love the rose gold, and the chest is kind of rose gold looking, and I love that woodsy look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the pine first, and the pine kind of, this is all wire, which is great. So it kind of just bends, like you can see, and it'll kind of just bend right around the top. I just want to make sure that it's a good bend, which it looks like it is to me. I'm going to hold a little silver doodad and add our hot glue, and then add our little piece here and just hold it for a second. Make sure that it's on there really good. Like so. And then our other piece is going to come from around. When I saw these, I'm almost positive I saw this at Pure One. I don't shop at Pure One because I think their prices are ridiculous, but I love to go in there for the holidays because I love to be inspired. And let me tell you what, that place is decked to the T's for the holidays, and I just love looking at all that. So I could be wrong though, because I go to a lot of stores this time of the year to get ideas and be inspired. But when I did see these, it had like this beautiful like drapering of like that. It was just gorgeous. It was just breathtaking to me. So I love that. So that's the look I'm going to try to achieve right here. So I'm going to start it up here, which I'm going to have to hold for a few minutes here. Ouch! Hot, hot, hot. That's why I love my little clip here. My little, there we go. There we go. I love my tweezers. And because it's metal, the glue just pops right off whatever I get on there. And then all I'm going to do is just wherever this will go, which is about right here, I'm just going to add a little dollop, if you will, of hot glue to get it to stay there. And just hold it. I love that. I love how that like drapes over the bulb. I just love that. That is so rich to me. And I love these leaves. Do you see how like they're gold dusted? Hope my camera will pick that up. Do you see how like they're gold dusted? They're just beautiful. So there, that worked great. That kind of just scalloped right around. I'll take the glue right off. See, it comes right off. That's how I can keep using this over and over and over and over again. And then, like I said, for this one, the original one that I showed you, I added a pine cone to it. But for this one, I'm going to add a bird, so that they're not exactly the same, but they look like they belong together, like a collection. So I have the little stick long. I might need to trim that, but I just want to see where I'm going to put it. Yeah, that's definitely going to have to be trimmed because that'll stick the bird way up high. So we'll just trim that down. But I think I want him nesting. I want him nesting over here. Let's see. Where do we want this to be? I want him nesting in the twigs, or do I want him nesting over here? I think I like him over there. Maybe sideways would be best. We're just playing, guys. We're just playing. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. So he's going to go right here. I'm going to put some glue up here. Just make sure you don't glue your little dangly piece, because that sucks. I've done it. I've done it. And we're going to put him sideways. And then we're going to have to hold him there for a few minutes, and then this bulb will be done. Okay, guys, it is good. Look how cute. I just love these. I love these. And I really do think I achieved the look that I was really going for. I'm telling you, these bulbs were 4 of them in a pack for $12.99. Wherever I saw it, Pure Ones, Home Goods, somewhere of that nature. I was like, I definitely can recreate that. And look how gorgeous they turned out. I know it's my personal preference, but I just think these are adorable. Okay, lovies, for our next adorable bulb, I love this bulb. You're just going to need a few little supplies. Again, you can use the bulb filler from the Dollar Tree. You can use the sequence packs that come from the Dollar Tree. This is optional. I just like it because I'm making these winter themed, but you get 6 of these for $1 in the ornament section. The new ornament ball markers, and I have some Dollar Tree stickers here. And again, it's all optional. You can just use the bulb, the markers, and the filler, and that would be $3. You can add the bottom piece, that's $4, and if you have some stickers, that's $5. It just depends on what you want to use, how you want to make these. But I love the way this turned out, and it's so stinking easy. It's so easy. So the first thing I recommend is that you fill your bulb first, because you don't want to be touching the outside of your bulb and all that after you get what you want, your sentiments, I guess we should put. And this bulb says, baby, it's cold outside. So I'm going to make this bulb say, let it snow. So I'm not going to use the sequence. I'm going to use the bulb fillers from the Dollar Tree. And I know these are already opened, guys. It's because I've already used these. Some of this I've had since last year. So, but this particular snow flakes do come from the Dollar Tree. And I am just going to fill my inside, and then that's also dependent on you too. How much, how little. You can use the entire bag of snowflake filler. You can use half of it. You can do very minimal. You can do a lot. It's all in what you feel. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how the bulb kind of has a line in it. I think you guys can kind of see that. I just put those 2 lines on the corners where I can feel them so that I know this is the center of the bulb, and I'm just going to write. And again, this is you. This is all what you want, your sentiment. If you use the red and green bulb filler, you can take the silver pen or the gold pen and write Merry Christmas, or listen, this is all up to you. But I'm doing like a snow little theme here. So I'm going to write, let it snow. And my handwriting isn't the best, so don't laugh. There we go, let it snow. I think that turned out really cute. And then just to bring some color in, I take the other marker, which is exactly what I did in this one too. I take the silver one, and I do believe there is a gold one, and I just accent some of the letters. So all I do is just, like, I come in and I just accent some of the letters. That's all I do. And then I'm going to draw some little snowflakes on this, just like I did the other one, so that they kind of match. I'll do the inside of the S for this one, just to give this a little depth. You don't have to do this, but I like it. I like the way that it looks. See, I think it just pops it. And then all I do is make these little tiny marks to me that look like snow. But you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to add the sticker, because then I'll know where to fill it in. So I do like the little snowflake stickers from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to add some. I just love the way that that looks. I think it just adds a little something something. And these stickers, because they're foam, they're perfect. They're perfect for bulbs because they take the shape of the bulb, which I love. That is so fantastic. I love that. That's why I love Dollar Tree stickers, the foamy ones, especially for these kinds of projects. They work fantastic. I'll put that one there. Okay, and I think that's enough. And then all I'm going to do is just take my marker here, which these work great. Aren't these fantastic how well these work? Sometimes when you get stuff from the DT, it's like all dried up and you're like, oh, I just don't know. But these work fantastic. I am super excited about these. And I'm just going to draw my version of a snowflake on here with the white and the silver. And then all we're going to do is attach the little snowflake underneath with its little cord with hot glue. That's all we're going to do. So I just put a little dab of hot glue down here. And then I take the snowflake cord, which I kind of wrap it up in there. I know it's a little hard to do because the glue is super, super hot. But that, I like it looking like that because then you don't have that much space. And I have little tweezers. These tweezers also came from the Dollar Tree. I use these in all different kinds of projects. I love these tweezers. And then I just manipulate it in there. There we go, guys. Isn't it adorable? I just love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like hold this up and move my camera so that you kind of see it hanging, which is like almost impossible to do at this angle. So just give me 1 sec. Isn't it so stinking cute? I just love it with the little snowflake underneath. I think this is adorable. So stinking cute. And this is the last little bulb that I want to show you that I created, and I love it. It is so stinking cute. Oh God, I love this one. But anyways, what I did for this one is very simple. Again, we're using the filler from the Dollar Tree. And then this is a sticker. And then this is leftover remains from the very first little, what are these, clip-ons? From the clip-ons. So I just wanted to show you that, you know, of course, Dollar Tree has a ton of stickers. So you have like these kinds of packs of stickers. I used a lot of these already. These are like the foamy stickers and like the snowflake stickers I showed you. They also have these packs of stickers, which you get 80 for $1, and there's a ton of them in there. And then these didn't come from the Dollar Tree, but I also have a ton of these, and they are also $1. And these came from Michael's, and these are from the kids section. So here's a ton of stickers, or if you already have Christmas stickers that you're just in love with and you want to use, then utilize that. So again, one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to fill this bulb up with some of the filler from Dollar Tree. So here we go. Look at how much filler is in one bag of bulb filler from the Dollar Tree. And this is the second bulb I'm filling with this. Okay, so I have my bulb filled, and just to let you guys know, I used some of these, which happen to be little deer. Let me show you. They are little deer sequins that I got from the Target dollar spot, also for $1. So guys, whatever you have on hand, go for it. So I'm going to make this one a little bit more woodsier than my last. So I really want to add like one of these little critters in a tree out of one of these little dollar pack of stickers. And look guys, there are so much stickers in here. And they are adorable and they are so stinking cute. I love it. So what I think I'm going to do, let me see, I want to find, do I have a whole, yes I do. Okay, so I'm going to use this page. Just want to show you what's on here. And what I really like is this one. I really like this tree. So I'm going to put this tree on here. I love stickers. Again, I'm going to find the center of my bulb. These sides, these little things where they put them together, that kind of lets me know where the center of my bulb is. And I'm going to put it kind of off to the side so that I have room for my other little critter. And then I think this is going to go down pretty well. I might have to make a little tiny mark right there. And see, this is when I use my little teeny tiny scissors. And all I do is I make a little slit so that it can kind of separate. Yep, see? And then it lays flat. Perfect. I might have to do a little teeny tiny one at the bottom here. So that little wrinkle will come out. And then I just overlap them. Yeah, there you go. And it comes right out. I don't cut it all the way, just a little slit, and then it'll lay flat. So there is the tree. And then I want to add this guy, or do I want to add a fox? What do you guys think? One of those guys? Or a fox? I really like the deer, so I think that's what we're going to go. I don't know if this is a deer or if this is a reindeer. Not exactly sure. Whatever he is, he's adorable, and I love him. Look how cute he is. I love it. I love stickers, and I think they make adorable bulbs. So I think I'm going to bring them down just a little bit further than the tree, and maybe kind of overlap it just a little. Yeah, that works. Okay. And bring him over. I don't think we're going to have to make very many cuts in him. I see one right here. One little one. There we go. His feet, and then one right here. One little one. There we go. Look how cute. Ah, just love it. Oh, my camera. Look how cute. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. And then I see a couple little stars and a couple little of these little things, and I think they'd be adorable to add. So I'm going to. I think I like the stars better. I think I'm going to stick with the little stars because I like the colors. Like I can put a star at the top of the tree here. And then just add, aren't stickers fun? You can do a million different things with this, guys, really and truly. Like, this is your project. You can use anything you want. I think one more little star sticker will do. I'm going to put it over here. There we go. So cute. Okay. Then we're going to add our topper. But isn't it cute? Isn't it cute already? Just love it. Oh, I love this. And the last step to this bulb is just to get down the parts that we cut off of the clip like I showed you on the other bulb and get them hot glued down to your liking, and then your bulb will be finished. So there is my two little sticker woodland bulbs. Aren't they too stinking cute? I just love how this stuff turns out. So simple, so easy, and I'm telling you, these are unique. And if you were to go to the store to try a bulb that looked like these, you're going to be paying big bucks, not a few dollars, to make them on your own. And the joy that you get knowing that you made these is just even better.
So cute.
So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and my take on some very expensive bulbs that I've seen out, but I recreated for my own home using supplies from the Dollar Tree. And I had so much fun making these. And yes, maybe they won't look exactly like the ones I saw at those fancy stores, but they are my take. I created them and I think they turned out just as beautiful. And I know as these bulbs hang on my tree and friends and family stop by to look at my tree, they're going to ask, wow, where did you get these bulbs? They're so pretty. And I will have the privilege of saying, I made them. And that's when you know you achieved your goal by making homemade ones instead of buying them from the store. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. Please subscribe and be my friend to finish out 2017 and start all new projects in 2018. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. Always do what you love. Enjoy this holiday season, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye, y'all.